I am living proof that marketing works. Sad to say that Facebook knows me way too well. They market movies, TV shows, products, and it works. I am totally a sucker. They choose things that I constantly love, and it's just this repeating cycle of me being suckered into buying or watching things that I eventually enjoy. And today I want to talk to you about one of those products. I am by no means trying to become a beauty blogger. Today I'd want to share a product with you, not so that you would necessarily go out and buy this product, but because I think it's really a testimony to how marketing works. Since starting my own business, I've become really interested in what ads I pay attention to and why I pay attention to them. I think it's super interesting to see what is something that stops me from just scrolling down my Facebook or Instagram feed. I'm especially interested in that in regards to social media because that's what I use for my own business. So I'm really interested in seeing how things on Facebook and Instagram catch my eye and what it is about them that makes me stop scrolling. And this particular product was one of those things. I kept noticing that I would be scrolling down my Facebook feed and I would stop to watch this ad, and every single time I would get frustrated because it was the same product. And I was like, dang it, they did it again. Like, they caught my eye and they got my attention enough for me to stop scrolling and watch enough of this video to see what the product was for. And every time I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. And then finally there was one day where I decided, you know what, let's just see what is gonna happen. So the product is Prose, and you've probably seen this one. Typically it's like a woman who's either taking a bath or in the shower, and it's really steamy and beautiful, and then it shows this really beautiful packaging. And so I was like, all right, let's see what this is all about. And the one that really got me was the one that said, take this quiz. Okay, so I can't retake the quiz without like redoing everything, so never mind. But basically this quiz was like, okay, where do you live? Not in a creepy way, in like a cool way. You put in your zip code and it would tell you like the environmental factors, and then you would talk about all the different like factors of your hair. I was super interested in this because I used to do hair, and then I also have a pretty high maintenance hair color. So I was like, you know what, all right, I'll give it a shot. I really loved that it was very, specific to me, and that felt super cool and special. And I think that is what is the genius of marketing. Not only did they create an ad that was super pretty, and I stopped on a couple of, stopped scrolling to look at, but they also created something that made me feel special. Then it came in its packaging, and when I opened it up, I was like, okay, cool, nice little box. Popped it open, and then the first thing I noticed was the label. It actually says for Ally, cleanse and care, stimulate and revive. Those are like the two options that they decided was what was needed for my hair. And then it has my zip code on there to say like, okay, this is the geography location for what's gonna be tailored to you. Now, whether or not this product is actually tailored to me, I don't even care at this point. I'm just so stoked because it has my name on it and because it says it's formulated for me. Now, I don't actually know if they even formulate these products for every individual, but I felt like so taken care of, and I felt like this was something that was made just for me, and it made me feel so special and wonderful and like all of that stuff. And I hate it. I hate that I've been suckered into this. Like, I hate that this works, but it does. So this is a great lesson for me as someone who's starting my own business and trying to tailor things to individuals. The second part that was super cool was at the top of the box, I see for Ally Felker. And I'm like, oh, would you look at this? It's a little thing for me. And I open it up and it says, hi, welcome to the new chapter in your hair store, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, here's a letter about how this is like specific for me. There's that. This one breaks down my consultation results and tells me the environmental factors of my area. Here's my hair and scalp needs. Here's the fragrance that I chose. I chose to go with the earthy fragrance. It's botanical, so it has eucalyptus, lavender, and rosemary. You gotta love the lavender. And then it talks about like the key ingredients to each of my products, and what is the last one? Oh, this is for my shampoo. And then the key ingredients for my conditioner. Yada, yada, yada. I was so stoked that my name was on the thing. Like, I know that's ridiculous, but I think this is just going to show what is so great about good marketing. So at this point in time, I am rooting for this product. Like, I want to like this. And I think that is such a good lesson for all of us as entrepreneurs. I hate that word. I don't even know why I say it. Right now, I want this product to work. Like, I already want to love this. So I open it up, and the first thing I do is I give it a smell to see, okay, do I love the smell? And honestly, it's not my favorite. I was kind of hoping that it would have more of the lavender scent, obviously, because I'm obsessed. But it is a pretty strong eucalyptus smell, which isn't bad. I typically prefer earthier smells. I'm not really a sweet smell kind of person. But I'm like, all right, okay, it's not my favorite, but it's not bad. And I have definitely used some hair care products that smell bad. Okay, so then it comes to actually using the product. And here comes my review. First off, it doesn't lather as much as I would have wanted. I am trying to shampoo my hair less and less to keep my color longer, so that was one thing. The conditioner, I actually really like, and I don't think a lot of people would like this, but it did not leave my hair super soft. There's that. Couple of takeaways. If you are a small business owner, or if you are someone who does marketing for your company, I think this is a huge lesson to be learned. First, create an ad that is going to be eye-catching, whether that's an actual paid marketing, ad on Facebook or Instagram or in a magazine, or if it's just an Instagram post. Do something that's going to catch people's eye. It's going to be visually appealing. It pays to spend time creating something that's going to be eye-catching. Now, how do you do that? I don't know, but it's a good lesson to learn. The second lesson is to create something that is tailored to individuals. Nowadays, you can't just create a product that is good. You have to also create a product that is going to stand out and that's going to make people feel special. I think that is a huge lesson to be learned. And so for me, creating my own business, I need to think about how can I tailor things to the individual. And it's great because since we're only starting Lavender Glen, this is an opportunity for us to say, okay, we need to start from scratch in tailoring things to individuals and helping our individual couples who come to us feel very special. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but it's a good lesson. So, if you are still watching and you are not tired of the sound of my voice or the thoughts of my brain, please go ahead and click subscribe. I probably won't do a ton of product reviews, but I will talk about normal stuff like redoing your bathroom or cooking things and small business ownership and stuff like that. Man, I'm so convincing. I'll add a little update once I decide if I'm like totally sold or not. Look at how pretty it is. It's ridiculous. Okay, so a little update. I have been using Prose for about 2 weeks now, and I like it. It's a decent product and seems to be going pretty good. I have noticed that I'm not able to go very long in between shampoos. I can usually push it like 3 days, and now we're on day 2 and it's feeling a little greasy. So I'm gonna use some dry shampoo and then I should be good. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of buildup in my hair, and it doesn't seem like it's stripping the color out of my hair, which are 2 bonuses for me. It's not my favorite shampoo in the world. Kerastase and Orbe are obviously gonna be your luxury hair care products, and those are gonna be my go-tos, but they're also twice as expensive, so yeah. all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed listening to my thoughts about this hair care product and its marketing. Have a good day. 2 is to create. So I'm used to buying, newsletter. Oh, they have a new one. Once I decide if I really love this.